Welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left. One away. Now at the plate is Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. One out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
That is Bird, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And it's fouled away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Robert stands at first with one out. Now a throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Jose Abreu. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So next to bat will be George Springer. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Giolito is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Pops this one up. Guerrero into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Striding in is Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gurriel calls for it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
The second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The left unit on the mound. Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left field.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So it was a swinging strike three. Teoscar Hernandez is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Reese McGuire. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Anderson onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder. Luis.
Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Next is the Padres. The catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. before the 0-2. A look to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next is the Padres. The right fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Misses, ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. This is popped up. Guerrero trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grichuk back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Tim Anderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Rowdy Tellez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And gone up into the second deck. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And it's fouled away. Gurriel, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. From the stretch. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Two and 1 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Next to the bleachers, the first baseman,
Jace Fry is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 57, Jace.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. first delivery to him. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here comes the 1-2. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate now is Nick Madrigal. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Guerrero trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike. This guy's really a as well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Danny Jansen steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Jansen leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Another 1-2 delivery. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lifted the other way to left center after it is eaten. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between 2nd and 3rd, and the inning is over. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Simeon's got it, and that's the first out. Now a man at 3rd with 1 away, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. And now here is Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Simeon ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. From the stretch, George Springer is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Yoan Moncada. "5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's out number 1. Up next, Yermin Mercedes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick
Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
number 57.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him. The 0-1 on its way. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Bo Bichette. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ready on 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Danny Jansen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is eaten, he makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Grichuk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lined hard to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Jansen is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now looking towards Chicago.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Again, a 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to bat, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another 2-2 offering. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in next, Nick Madrigal. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Ready on 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Jansen corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Set, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Simeon. The tag, and he is out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ross Stripling takes home the win. Lucas Giolito couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight.